Mindfulness and nutrition. Are these two things, something that has something to do with each other? Absolutely. My name is Dominika Hansch and I want to talk to you about the whole thing. Mindfulness and nutrition. What does that actually mean, mindfulness and nutrition? How can I combine these two things? Well, I believe actually that mindfulness is something that we are missing when we are thinking or talking about nutrition. Okay? Just consider for yourself, what do you actually do? So you want to prepare a meal and you go shopping. And you are pretty tired because you've just had a long day. You walk into the supermarket and just grab this and that and this. Oh, this price is reduced, I take this. And are you actually mindful in what do you want to eat? How does that how do the vegetables, the fruits look like? What's the color? What's the texture? How do they smell? Or are you actually going to the market where you possibly can try something and really get a feeling for the fruits and vegetables, how they are? No, most of the time it's just about, oh, I'm stressed, I just need something to eat, I just grab this over there, I just grab this over there, and I've got this ready-made meal there, I just put it in the microwave, that's it. Well, then we are not mindful about what we are eating. We're just taking the first best thing, putting it into our body, and hopefully it's nutritious in a way that we can keep going. Well, why don't we put more mindfulness back into our eating habits, into our healthy nutrition? Okay? And that starts at the very beginning. So it's really important in understanding that mindfulness and nutrition are something that acts together, and we somehow have lost that connection. Okay? So there are many situations nowadays where we just, we are tired, we just grab something, we are upset because somebody used some bad words and really didn't appreciate our work, and so we just go to the next bakery and take some sweets and this cake there or these cookies, etc., and just eat them for the sake of it. But that's not mindful. That's not mindfulness. We're just doing it out of a habit, out of a behavior which we've learned somehow soothes us and makes us feel somewhat happy again. Okay? Let's consider what we actually could do instead. Okay? So how to bring mindfulness back into eating, back into our nutrition. I believe it's something we've really lost. A couple of years back, or let's say a couple of years back, 20, 30 years back, I think the get-together of the family to have a joint meal was something really, really important. Everybody was coming home, big family, sitting around the table, preparing the food together, exchanging their experiences, and talking to each other. It was very, very important. But today, in families, everybody is just eating when they like, what they like, and then we expect to be healthy, vibrant, and full of energy to deal with our lives. Well, but that's not the case, is it? So how can we actually introduce mindfulness into our nutrition again? First idea. What about you bring together the family? If you have kids, it's very important, I think, because not every child is eating what we consider a healthy diet. They don't like everything. Maybe this vegetable, oh no, or this fruit, oh no. And actually coming together and exchanging opinions of what we could eat the next week and actually making a meal plan helps those kids realize, oh, okay, I'm choosing Monday, and my brother is choosing Tuesday, and my sister is choosing Wednesday. It's okay. Maybe I don't like what they propose, but I've had Monday, so I can eat Wednesday, right? So it already helps coming together and being more careful, being more mindful of what's good for us, of what's good for others, and actually making healthy choices, because we as adults, we can actually watch our kids talking about different foods, and we can make suggestions. Yes, it's okay to have the burger, but maybe we have the salad with it. Okay? And then the next step, are we actually mindful getting the stuff for preparing the food? Okay, do we actually use the chance to go to the market on Saturday? Or do we just use the nearest supermarket where we just get some frozen stuff and so on, put in the microwave? No, do we actually consider what we want to eat? Okay, here's our meal plan. And then, oh, okay, this looks really nice. This smells really nice. Oh, this is at the moment a seasonal offering. That's cool. Maybe we should eat something like that. And another fact comes there as well, which is when you have actually your list of meals, you know exactly what to buy. So you're not just walking through the aisles and thinking, oh, I need this, oh, I need that. So there's less chance that you're buying those crisps. There's less chance that you buy those chocolates and these sweets and so on just because. Okay? And then comes the next step. And also here, children can play an important role in the preparation of food. Are you actually mindful when preparing the food? Are you doing it together? Integrate the kids, yeah? Maybe they can do small tasks, which actually makes them proud. I've done this, and because I've done this, I'm going to eat this. Okay? And I understand you're busy, you've got so much work, so many things to do, etc. Maybe you don't cook every single day, but maybe you have 2 or 3 times a week where you actually prepare your meals together, and you prepare healthy meals. You do meal prep so that on the other days you can eat healthily as well, but you only have to put it in the microwave, or you just have to heat it up, or something like that. But do you actually put mindfulness in preparing your food? Are you really there in that moment, and you put all your love, all your good feelings into that because this is what you want to do? You're concentrating on the task at hand. And then comes the next thing. What do you do actually to the table? Okay, do you put napkins there? Do you use the real good dish? What do you put a candle on the table? Okay, do you actually what are you doing to the surroundings? Yeah, do you invite friends? Or is it just the family, but you're sitting together at the same time? You're not just sharing the food, the taste, the structure, the texture, but you're also sharing a moment together, which makes you feel good, which makes you feel valued. Yeah. So the surroundings, the get-together, is that something that you really, really appreciate, where you're mindful of that situation you are in right now? So mindfulness has a lot to do with nutrition. And I believe that for many people who want to lose weight or who want to eat more healthily, mindfulness is the key. Because why are there so many nutritionally related issues, health issues, like diabetes, like heart attacks, and all these kind of things? Why is there so many illnesses related to food? Well, because food doesn't have the right importance anymore, okay? I mean, we have the chance to eat and buy food at every corner of the street at any point in time, and we are not concentrating on what we are eating, on what we are doing at that moment in time. We are just sitting in front of the television and shoveling crisps in the evening, or eating that chocolate bar one after the other, and then you're realizing, oh my goodness, I've eaten the whole chocolate. Well, because we are not mindful of what we are actually putting into our body. And then we expect it to be healthy and delicious. And that's a problem. So put mindfulness back into your eating habits, into your healthy nutrition. When buying the food, when preparing the meal, when actually sitting down for eating and having this wonderful relationship, having those wonderful relationships with your family, with friends. It's something really, really important, something really cool, which makes you feel more happy, so you're less likely consuming those chocolates and other things which aren't good for you. I really, really love the fact when my little daughter helps me prepare food. Yeah, so of course, when she peels potatoes, she only manages 1 when I do 5. But that doesn't matter. She loves potatoes and she loves everything we are preparing out of potatoes. So that's great. That's just amazing. And in the same way, you can have chocolate, but have it at the right moment in time. So for example, if I actually take the time, make a break, sit together with my husband on the balcony, enjoy a coffee and have a little piece of chocolate, that's fine. That's absolutely brilliant, because the surroundings matter and they are cool. I've got time, I'm taking a break, I'm conscious of what I'm eating and enjoying at that moment in time. And that's perfect. And I believe that many weight loss programs or many endeavors to actually lose some weight or to have a more healthy diet actually are doomed because we are not mindful about what we are eating. And that's so, so, so important. So I ask you, are you ready to put mindfulness back into your nutritional habits? Okay, let's just recap. What can you do to put mindfulness back into your nutritional habits? First of all, make a meal plan. Look, what do you want to eat? What's good for you? What do you like and what's healthy? And combine that. Do that with your kids. It's fun. Then look at what you're buying. Are you buying quality food, which is seasonal, which is right for you at that moment in time? What's the texture? What's the smell? How does it feel? Is it right for you at that moment in time? Then put some mindfulness back into the preparation, that you actually prepare the food with your family and enjoy the process of actually getting a wonderful meal together. And then obviously enjoy that meal together. Prepare the table with candles so that the surroundings are right to actually be mindful when you are having that meal together. That's just a couple of ideas how mindfulness can help us in relation to our nutrition. And I think that's really, really important. Well, that's it for today. And I'm looking forward to seeing you again next week when we are looking at mindfulness and exercising. Because mindfulness is also very important when exercising. But that's the topic for next week. So see you.